I mean,
Or they're
What
hey, welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Rick and Morty episode 3. Bethic Twinstinct.
Basic Instinct, Bethic, Twinstinct.
So obviously both bets are in this.
Do you remember when we had the Sharon Stone dance move for the React for Your Love? No,
Yeah.
Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone. We're fucking silly.
Why?
Because in
Horrible.
Basic Instinct,
The camera
there's a whole
shoots straight up
controversy
her. She didn't know.
around
She didn't
that.
know the camera was
She
that
didn't
low.
know that. But okay.
I mean, they shot on film and shit back then, so it's not like anybody could look at it. But like the DP was like, look, and even the cinematographer has to be like, it has to be lit
But
perfectly.
she really wasn't
so that
wearing
you can-
panties?
Yeah.
So
That's
she
insane.
flashes her vagina in the scene where like she's like kind of like being interrogated by cops, and she's like this sultry, sexy, mysterious lady, and she does like one of these like switches.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard about
And
it.
like that's when you see it, and apparently she didn't know.
She didn't know how much they were
Why
gonna
was
see.
she not wearing panties?
I think that's
I
what
don't
the scene required. I think she was supposed to flash like the actors to be like, so the actors would be like, oh, like they'd be actually flustered. If they just saw her
But
panties,
didn't
they might be
realize
like,
actually. Interesting.
maybe they could have acted better, and they could have just like photocopied a picture of her vagina onto the panties.
So is that their
Hilarious.
actual reaction shot? All those people like.
Like Newman's like literally sweating. He's like,
That's hilarious. Well, good to know. I'm Navi.
I'm Surge.
I'm Spidey.
my name is Chris Johnson. My social security number is 5.
Good to know.
679-41-552.
That's exactly the numbers. You know it.
Somebody's gonna be
All right,
pissed.
guys. This is not a market substitute. Please support the original content creator. We are watching this Amazon Prime. We don't have this on Patreon, but we have a lot of other stuff on Patreon. You should go check that out.
We got the uncut on Patreon. Though.
Oh, we
Hell
have
yeah.
Uncut on Patreon. You guys, all the stuff that you heard, there's a lot more where that is, and you don't see it on edited version. You can only see it on Uncut.
Yes.
We reveal
Uncut
a lot of
raw.
ourselves. Uncut raw. But yeah, I'm super excited. Like, subscribe, comment. We love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bat, let's get into it. My
Let's
bad.
do
Beth,
this.
let's get into it.
Beth, let's do.
See you,
let's do
dude.
this. What's the volume?
Been up all night doing Beth, so I can't sleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe this. Here we fucking
Oh, let's
What?
go.
What?
Interdimensional cable.
What the hell?
He's a turkey again?
Pardon the interruption. We are once again in the federal clear. Rick, what
That's hilarious.
Oh, the callback.
I never got you that. Space Mom did. She's in for the holiday weekend, remember?
I heard you smack the glass, Dad. Fail, I'll disown you. Yeah, I say go through a portal, but
Rick,
Portalist Rick is
pants
nice.
on. Today has so few rules.
can we please have a normal Thanksgiving? Seems like all the ones I remember. Good point.
Yeah, they're getting along.
You and I literally could not live without you. I really mean that. If something were to happen to you, or if you were to leave me, or be
What the
unfaithful,
fuck?
oh God!
Good toast, honey. To thankfulness.
America? In the toast?
To ending the toast.
Yay, good.
Clear.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Jerry got all husbandy. Yeah, do not miss that. So
They're
I was
gonna-
thinking we could set you up in Jerry's man cave. Oh, that's
Hey,
okay,
my
I'll sit in
favorite thing.
car.
Been talking about this.
Oh, my lower back. Oh, I got this.
Yep.
I want this so bad.
Yeah,
Who's shipping Beth?
I am. We all are. To myself. I'll make love to
The
myself.
Venusian stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool. I get insecure trying to pronounce this crap.
Chris's
too,
golden
but
question he's
I
been
got
asking
just the
for
thing
dozens
that.
of years.
Here.
Straight 10 years.
Maintenant, tu connais vénusienne. Oh mon Dieu, ça a l'air si chic. Je vous remercie. La parole est à vous.
She's cooler than
Laissez-la
Rick.
déchirer. Je suis le modèle même de major général moderne.
Oh, there's the realism setting. Oh, cool. Also stupid. The factory setting is 4. What do we want, 10?
No, do 9. I'm kidding.
Shut up. 10. This is the same. It's worse. Oh, I get it. Okay, it's more real. The vast majority of space is empty. What? Who cares?
Oh my
What
god.
are you doing? Looks like you can record a video for your kid in case you die. Not a bad idea. You're gonna be in space for a while. Hey, son. If you're seeing this.
You need this. See, you act like you're this badass space cowboy, but I know you're just a scared
some Loki
little
shit.
overage. By the way, you better be taking notes. I'm next. My back, you dumb bitch. Nice. What?
You want to fuck each other?
Here we go.
Do it.
Yeah.
Twin. It was twin sis.
Oh.
Get back to bed. Yep, same.
God damn it, Summer.
She's like,
Oh, so now you're in
She's like, I'll play video games.
Maybe I decided real life was too much right now, or
Yeah.
maybe I'm not afraid to change.
Okay, I'm in the alley behind the library.
Uptown or
Goddamn.
downtown?
Shit, there's one uptown too?
It's okay, stay there. I think I'm near the red line.
Is this?
Street Fighter, where you start at the beginning of each fighter's day and have to find each other.
It's very realistic. Guaranteed a fight will happen. That meter feeling I'm possessed for
I
killing
like
me is
that.
so bad.
If anyone's interested in a higher
kinda wild.
Actual street
I'm
fight.
booting up the OG called a jigsaw puzzle.
Get
Trash.
out of here, Jerry.
Hey, gang, me and my space self are gonna make a run to the gloppy drop system for ice cream. Any flavor requsts?
Vanilla!
Why do you guys have to go all the way to?
Oh shit, there you are. I'm gonna eat your ass.
We'll die in
I'm gonna eat your ass.
That's kind of tight.
That is tight.
Stunning.
Man, I would love to see that.
I actually have a pint of gloppy drop on a little apartment orbiting Earth. So, what don't we say to ourselves? How about, wow, my ass looks good in that spacesuit? I mean it. I'm a good look. I also find myself quite attractive.
There it is.
There it is.
At her own space station. This is strange.
It is strange. Technically cheating.
Yep.
Is it?
Yeah.
Forgot the ice cream.
It's yourself from a different dimension. I don't know. There's no rule book on it.
Sick little fillies.
No, it's cheating. The way they're doing it.
Definitely cheating.
Poor Jerry. Jerry.
Oh my God.
They're both just gonna play video games.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Some, gimme.
Make your own controller. Some of us need all the control we can get.
Yep.
Oh my god. Beth!
Oh
I
no.
thought you said you got ice cream.
God, he's gonna kill himself. He just made the toast.
Oh no.
I worry things might become more and more noticeable.
Yeah, and if he kills himself, we're gonna have to get a new dad.
Jesus Christ,
God.
Summer.
Oh, wow.
Death must just be meaningless to him now.
Dad,
There's,
what's
there's
this?
no way they're not
Making a
doing
controller. This species of bionic space whale has carbon wiring. Great for smooth gameplay. For the record, I'm just
PC
replacing
Master
its
Race.
esophagus. I've met myself out there infinite times. Infinite shit happens, including, as you put it, forgetting the ice cream.
He knows.
You've forgotten the ice cream?
Drill
He's
me for
fucked
details
himself?
When I'm drunker. In the meantime, don't worry about what's crazy. You know, as the kids say, you do you.
Oh,
You
so
do
much,
you.
Dad.
One
Nice.
thing to keep. I'm just saying, lies pile up like credit card debt. You retain an advantage by staying liquid.
Gotcha. Well, I'd call this a simple cash transaction. Fun and done.
Oh, God.
Why are you doing it on the roof? There's infinite places to go.
I don't need to call it anything. I would like to know its shelf life. I might know a way to gather that data. The holodeck. I like yours better.
Huh? What? Are you serious, sir?
Oh my God.
Final Fantasy 7.
But he can't lift it up.
But I finished. It's done. Kids, do you know
Oh.
who your moms are?
He did a horse
Busy
fight.
with your games.
It's super realistic. Cloud can't lift up his sword. It's fucking huge.
Play video games with us.
Here, I'll have the console choose a game.
Oh my God. Idea fair.
Oh, very spicy chair. Good job. Looks pretty single player, kids.
Oh. Oh, what?
Seriously, you two?
Simulation.
What the holy shit? You did a full San Junipero?
Love it.
Black Mirror reference, though. Best episode.
I love that episode.
It's a great
Full
episode.
San Junipero.
Listen, by all means, enjoy being. We all know.
Including Jerry?
No, Dad's so in the dark that he's enjoying a video game about being in an affair right now.
You gotta tell him.
This is me. This is the me that
Jerry's
doesn't tell you all
gonna
to
see
fuck
this.
off. So allow me. Fuck off. She'll tell her husband what she
Well,
wants.
there
when
is a
she
difference
feels
between the two
like.
Beths
You can
after
deal
all.
with it, or you can deal with me. But you should know I have all the predator weapons.
Oh god, we just saw Prey.
For me.
Come on, kids, you're inhaling this stuff. Your moms went to space. Did you even thank them for doing it?
Thanks for doing it, Mom.
Eat your ice cream however you want. Nothing good.
Okay, come on. It's Thanksgiving. The
Still?
least we can do is speak English.
Oh my God,
Jerry, I
Jerry.
had sex with your wife.
Ha!
I'm your wife and had sex with the clone you sleep with. Your pick. We had sex. We loved it.
What the fuck?
Dad rolled into a bug.
Oh, yeah. forgot I installed that.
Why does Jerry have a pill bug protocol?
It's an emotional defense system. I got drunk with Jerry one night, and he said it's what he wanted most in the world. Don't blame me. I wanted tattoos.
Oh God.
He can enroll when he chooses to, but he can also stay in metabolic hibernation pretty much indefinitely. It's a cool power to have, like if you have to fly coach, or if someone asks you what you thought of Wonder Woman 1984. Only he can.
It was
That's
trash.
the point. It's total safety.
He'd rather be a bug than have a conversation. Oh, have you heard the way you start conversations?
You ladies discuss responsibility while I get stoned and play video games with your kids.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's their problem.
Fuck, more forest. Look around.
It's the realistic, like these types of games too. Like,
This
have
is
you heard
super
these games?
old
See
gaming.
more forest.
Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Ew, what the hell?
God, what happens in the shadows?
Yeah, what, go to the airport.
Unroll. But you're the one that chewed me up and spit me out. I don't want to just forget about you. Me neither. It's a problem, but we know someone that owes us a solution.
Oh shit, we're out of the forest.
What?
We found a clearing.
Go
Let's
check
go.
it out. Go check out the clearing.
I'm invested.
Vampires?
What?
In a world where vampires hunt in clearings. How did you? I'm working with the same information.
More screen time until your homework's done, Dad.
No more screen
that
time.
We refuse to care.
Damn, you really came of age this Thanksgiving.
We've had a million Thanksgivings.
Seriously.
Original this is.
Ask the guy that cloned his daughter.
Will I ever live
They're
that
gonna just
down?
remix
You
their
guys are
personalities
having me-
again?
When this fails and the two of you fall in love again and you attack me for taking part in this, I'm gonna lie and say I tried to talk you out of it for hours. In
Is
truth,
it
I don't care.
forgetting?
Three.
Is
Oh,
a memory erase.
All of you.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Oh.
Plot twist. Deus ex husbanda.
Organize yourself so the two of you can get clone lesbian married by a robot and finger yourselves on the moon while laughing in Martian French about my weird little dick.
Jerry, wait.
Oh wow.
Oh no,
Damn.
Jerry.
Shirts are all the same.
Slow down.
Oh, pretty please, Jerry. Can I make out with myself?
Yes, you may. Yeah, see? Not so hot when it's above board, home wreckers.
Oh, so we won't enjoy this? Well, hold on. This is weird.
Weird and permitted.
Wait, you
What?
like this?
Yeah.
Who cares what he
Right?
thinks? I do.
Jerry's about to get in the middle of this Beth sandwich.
And if she likes, I approve. Carry on.
I'm freaked out by how hot this is.
I mean,
Or they're
so he is cuckold. He does like, oh god.
It's just a pile of salt on his chest.
I approve the requirement. What is happening?
You're never fine. Shut up.
Why is this so loud?
This is not how I pictured this, but
Zero complaints so far.
because I know what you want.
I do not disagree with it.
Oh my god.
Making fun of me?
Is that bad?
I'll allow it.
Oh god.
Broken.
You need to fix the portal gun, Rick. Morty, you asking me?
You need to fix portal gun.
Hey, Thanksgiving. Let's talk
I'm in
about
tears.
Thanksgiving. Who's thankful for what? Go.
This is another great episode.
I guess I'm thankful for, like, water.
Morty, what about you? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why? Discovery Channel. Discovery Channel. Why?
Y'all gotta leave the house.
Discovery Channel bought HBO. That's the
Keep an
funny.
eye out for my grandkid in space.
You what? Oh, right. Naruto.
Space Beth.
Oh Lord.
Forgot about
Well, it seems
Naruto.
like we all learned
Yeah.
a little.
Hey, Meeseeks box.
There's a little bottle with a dead Morty in it.
Yeah, can we go back on what was in there?
What did he just put in the disposal?
The thing that opens up the thing to the wine, to the Venetian wine.
Yeah.
Or Venetian wine?
I forget. That shit was hilarious.
That
Yeah,
was
one of those bottles had like a
solid.
tiny dead Morty in it. That was kind of
Really?
hilarious.
Oh, bro. That was...
That was great.
Yeah, that was intense.
Okay, I'm curious on the after
Oh my God.
credit scene.
It's gonna be Space Beth with Naruto.
Hey, I think they came up with a great arrangement.
Give us another game. It was like interdimensional video games, but it wasn't even the whole
Hello
episode.
there, Jerry. How can I
She
help
was
you
confident,
today?
Jerry.
Howdy. Yeah, just here to hang.
Oh,
Back to
I'm
Jay Bree.
sorry, sweetie. You can't come here by yourself.
Why not? It's just me in there.
Well, not that this is something you do, but sometimes we have Jerrys come here and try to touch other Jerrys.
Oh, no, that's not good. Well, see you later.
Oh no.
Because he's trying to.
Jerry found a
Okay,
Jerry.
thank you.
Very sweet. Very fucking
That's
sweet.
how. That's how.
Like,
he would
all
do.
right, thank you.
That's
I
his-
figured it out.
He's like, I gotta get my sweet, sweet revenge.
You
Yo,
got
is
it.
this some of the wildest shit? All right,
This
so
was so good.
Oh my god.
back in college,
Yeah.
I had
Go ahead.
I had a lot of ideas about time travel and having sex with yourself, and I used to interview people on the street about it and being like, if you could go back in a time, would you jerk yourself off? And this episode answered all those questions. I also pitched a movie in college called Time Cop SVU,
Yeah.
where there was a grown adult man who became a pedophile, but he wanted to travel back in a time to fuck his 13-year-old self,
Oh my
and the
God.
time cops had to stop him, and no one wanted to help me make that movie.
Yeah, no one's gonna.
Yeah, no.
To this day, I don't think
absolutely
anyone's helped me
not.
make that movie.
So this episode,
That's like
Yeah.
a
Out for my
worse.
heart.
Great
It
episode.
was like a worse Lolita.
So would you?
would you go back in time and jerk yourself off?
Yeah. What would you do?
I don't think so, because it's still. I'd feel weird touching another dude still.
It's not. It's your own dick, though.
it's you.
Yeah, I mean, but me touching me is different. But me actually reaching out to touch someone else, I feel like that gives it a different aspect.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not like you're hive-minded. Like you're not in that person's mind. Like
Right.
it's a different.
But it is
it's
you.
A different
It's
person.
your clone.
Yeah, but it's a different. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Throw a ball in the air. Who's gonna catch it?
I'll be with
Still
Beth.
different person.
I'll totally do it.
You wouldn't be
because
with Beth.
You know,
You'd be with Nevi.
I know, but then I mean, like Beth, like I will know most about myself. That's like
Unfair
it's
advantage.
unfair advantage, and it's a great advantage. I'll be down for it. Like
That
no,
is
I'll
so
be-
funny.
It is unfair advantage, but
Yeah.
it's so funny.
If it were like a female version of myself, like with Loki,
Well, that's an easy one.
I mean, that's
We're not
that's
here
a
to answer the
cop-out.
easy questions.
Yeah, that's
So,
a cop out.
We're gonna answer the hard
she
questions.
answered it pretty easily.
Hey, if there's a male version of myself, sure, that would be fine.
Easy question. I'd probably hand job is probably the deepest level we can
A
get.
diddle, a quick
Yeah.
little diddle.
Oh, just kiss like Jerry's like, thank you.
I don't want to kiss myself.
Nice,
That feels
very nice,
weird.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm at a level of comfort with myself where I just wouldn't need to jerk me off.
Yeah, there's like
funny.
a Morty
Look what they
dead
did about
in
Morty.
there. Me seeks.
Oh, it's like
Mars.
the
So
wine.
we're
it's
looking
like
at his
the,
cabinet.
the worm in tequila,
All right.
but it's a Morty.
But it's Morty and tequila. Oh my god.
What is all that? Is that a plumbus? What is this?
It looks like a vagina.
The fuck is that on the bottom? right?
Would you drink whatever's in there? That's the question.
There's just so
I think
much happening.
this is a good episode because we almost got back into like the season 2 Beth and Jerry shit, but they really worked it out and worked it out well, and it got super weird. But I would say healthy-ish. And the fact that they were gonna both erase each other's minds, which Rick was like, when you guys fall back in love with each other, like don't blame me because like
it's gonna
we've all
happen.
seen Sunshine of the Spotless Mind,
Yeah.
and
I haven't seen it.
I've noticed.
I know
I've
it's
seen it
about.
either.
well, that's literally what it's about, and it's great. The point, like, if you unless you move away, like.
Yeah,
She did in the end, basically.
it answered that question or proposed that question, and I guess didn't have a cop out ending. Like I'm glad they didn't erase. the minds or
Yeah. They
whatever.
just dealt
Yeah.
with it, which is cool.
Yeah.
And Jerry's whole pill ball turned into a roly poly, bro.
So far,
That's it.
yeah, like it reminds me of his like. What was
Yeah,
it?
when it was
No,
at
to
the
be fair,
time.
she was
Yeah.
like, because you're a worm. Remember?
Yeah.
Like she could
Yeah.
hear her upstairs. Kids, leave the house.
Yeah.
Kids, if your parents,
exactly.
if y'all gonna fuck weird, you have a spaceship. Go somewhere. Go get a hotel.
Go in a garage.
Video games.
and
Yo,
then-
leave the house.
No, they need some control. They need video games. Something that
As
they,
a person who grew up with
control their
a
life.
single parent, I've never had the unfortunate pleasure of catching my parents have sex. But I would like it if they would just do it somewhere else if I'm at home. Just fuck off.
Yeah.
As a parent, I'm
Be
not. It's
considerate.
my house. I paid for it.
But I mean, but kids, either you're doing it when kids not home, or kids like, hey, we gotta do
Your
it or
parents have all
something.
had sex while you were at home.
Corey told me about a time she walked in on her mom, and now I can't
Yeah.
get that image out of my head. It's so gross.
No,
She was
yeah,
like 14, 15 or something.
God. It's like you see
Hun,
that
what you
movies
saw
and
last
stuff.
night was very healthy interaction between 2 loving adults and 5 strap-ons. No.
But I like how it went down in the end. Jerry was like, "You should have just asked me, and it would have gone down." Like I wonder.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's only because it's Beth's clone. And I think he is into cuckold. Like if somebody else made the same point as well, I was like, I guess that makes sense for him to go in.
Is that how like true cuckolding works? Like, I'll allow it. I permit this request.
Fucking no. We look like people that hang out at cuckold conventions watching other people fuck.
I mean, what? Chris, you just know all things. I'm not saying you. You just know things.
First off, if I was a cuckold, I would admit it. Just like if I was gay, I would admit it. Like if you're cool, if you're yourself, admit it. But
you just know all things sexual.
It kind of does work that way because like you are in a couple and obviously both of you are giving permission to bring somebody in the relationship while the guys just sit out and watch it happen.
Yeah.
So it's not something that she's doing out of spite him. He is agreeing to it because that's what he wants, and that's you do a permission. It is consensual. There's a lot of, I would imagine for the healthy ones, there's a lot of talking, but there's also like, you read plenty of stories online about like some dude who wasn't ready. And he's just like, why are you doing this? And she's like, you agreed to it, James. What the fuck? I will say that as someone was like, I was at this thing and this lady was like, oh my God, like, are you a bull? And I was like, are you a bull? No. Jesus, what kind of fucking question is that?
What's a bull again? The person who is sexing.
Yeah, but it's just got like sometimes racist connotations to it. It's like, I don't like that you are so, but I'm gonna fuck.
Didn't this happen in You? It wasn't a cuckold thing in You, but Love.
Well, I don't know.
They were about to have a foursome, and she didn't like it. Like she was like, oh no, he's enjoying this too much. Right?
What happened? To me?
In You.
In You, yeah. I was like, that you said it happened in You, and I was like, that doesn't. Nothing was in You, yeah. They were having a foursome, and like she could just Love could tell that he was fantasizing about somebody that wasn't the lady he was fucking. Yeah. I won't lie, that foursome shit was hella hot that episode, and then
but that's not.
And then it ends with a bow and arrow fight, and I was like, yo,
in the yard.
I was like, that's probably the best episode of You of all time, dude. Dead serious.
It was fun.
They go from a foursome with fucking influencers to a bow and arrow fight in a yard.
I missed that show.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it, but I kind of miss it too. But I don't know, just watching Beth really kind of let go and be into herself in a super kind of narcissistic way, but kind of in a way that like you know yourself. And I mean, you know, well, you know, it's weird.
The video game, the realistic video games is funny. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII, but I know Cloud's big ass sword,
the Buster sword.
Yeah, he's just like trying to lift it up the whole time.
No, that one in Asteroid 1 was like, oh yeah, in real space you won't. Like they won't be just lining up. And
it was like, oh, you should probably send a message to your kid. The vampire one was funny as fuck too, just because they got those. I forget internet. Y'all know the name of the old ass game where it's just like you put in lines of code and you're just like, I walk this way. I walk
that wasn't
that
like
way.
Oregon Trail, was it?
No, it was Oregon Trail had a little more of a graphic interface to it, but that's like one of like the first like computer games. It's just like choose your own story. And this is like the vampires one. And he's like, the vampires clearly hunt in clearings. Like, I got the same information you got, bro.
Like, what happens in the shadow? Like, your mom's at the airport.
Oh, yeah, now she's in the shadow. Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is happening?
It was interesting. I was kind of there for it, and then it ended so abruptly. I would play it again. I'd be like, all right.
I like hearing their reaction. I wish we would have seen the whole thing play out.
I want to know the goal of the game. Like, what am I actually supposed to do in that game?
Kill vampires?
I don't know.
Maybe you're Blade. Well, you know what you got to do. You got to type it up, and you're like, encounter vampire. Slay vampire, and then the beginning, like, you lost, you've slayed too many vampires.
But then what about the mom at the airport?
Or maybe you gotta go rescue your mom in the airport.
Yeah, they keep going north. So it's like, no, go to the airport.
Right, type in head to airport.
Yeah,
it's gonna say you don't know. So then that's why you gotta climb a tree and see what's around.
Shadow is coming. It's like, okay. This is a great episode, especially being around Thanksgiving. And I love Morty was like, how many Thanksgiving we had? How old are they?
They all also just seem very just...
mature,
arbitrary about like with their family members now. Like, oh well, if dad dies, we'll have to get a new one. It doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't even matter at this point.
Jerry's wild.
I mean, but they don't, because they're out of portals too. It's gonna be harder and harder. And I do like that.
I like these portals.
There's no portals. Nice. You can't. Instead of going anywhere weird, it's allowing the show become introspective again in a way that it used to be. Like back in the day, with Beth and Jerry's like fucking relationship shit. That was introspective, but it was kind of like nerve-wracking, and Beth was drinking too much and it was a bit much. But with this, it's like they have grown from where they were at in that season all the way till now. They've grown as people, and now they're re-interacting with each other as like new characters or people that have grown. So like they do have character arcs. These are like elastic characters that are allowed to change and move and shit.
He came out of the
pill ball.
The pill ball. Yeah, and also like they're not the original family, so they actually essentially found their family, and without the portal gun, they can't run away from the problem. So they really have to work it out. They have to listen to their parents having a weird sex. They can't just be like, all right, we're out of this.
They could just leave the house.
I know they
no
could
one has
leave the
to
house.
listen to whatever's
it's cold
happening
outside. But
was it the Jerry Jamboree episode where he told him that he wanted to have the like roly-poly thing added to himself.
That actually happened? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I was wondering if we
I don't
saw
remember the
that
tattoos either. I don't know.
There was a one where they were drinking. It was like when they were divorced. Rick
they
took
went
Jerry to
the
the
whirly,
no-kill.
the whirly-dirly conspiracy.
Yeah, that one. So that could be like they got
drunk there, yeah.
Or maybe they had more events.
What was
like
the
that.
whirly-dirly conspiracy?
They with
die.
Risotto Groupon. You don't remember the homie Risotto Groupon?
Yeah. And
that was the one where the kids kept shooting each other and they couldn't die. And then one day
they turned off the immortality field and the little brother shoots his sister in the head.
And then she doesn't come back.
I need to rewatch.
And then Jerry gets slapped in the
God.
nuts or in the face with giant nuts from an alien.
Yeah. Or I mean, he always oh my God, what's his name? Rick would also take Jerry to his friends who thought like Jerry was hilarious because he was stupid.
I remember that one.
That was so they hung out a few times that could happen.
So Jerry's parents are in a relationship in which I think Jerry's dad is Jerry's parents. Jerry's parents had a young black dude with him that's fucking both of them or something.
Oh yeah.
And Jerry and Beth have a threesome with Mr. Nimbus.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Mr. Nimbus.
Yeah.
So.
But
that never happened though. They wanted to. They talked about it.
But they signed a contract. I think in the after credits they come back. Or something like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like that they try to explore. It's like there's a different way. Like there's aliens. There's so much is happening. Just communicate.
God, so much has happened to these characters.
Yeah.
So,
they're all so fucked up, bro.
Like even season 1 alone. All right.
But
Rick and Morty's back. I'm really enjoying the season.
It's on a winning streak. I think it's the longest streak it's been on for a while. I think there's always great episodes, but to have like excellent ones, one back to back, I think.
Yeah. Die hard, motherfucker.
Walkie-talkie, die hard.
Did you hear Peter Dinklage's voice?
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. I was like, damn, the voice sounds familiar. And I was like, oh, it's Peter Dinklage. She was wild. Great episode. Good shit. Excited for more Rick and Morty, honestly. This is a really good season.
Yeah, so
yes,
far.
I love it. All right, perfect.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.